So you want to start a construction business. Well, there's a couple things you got to look out for. I'll let you know. Let me just make this turn. All right, we good. All right. The biggest thing is learning how to bid projects. But the way it goes with bidding is this. It can really make or break you, right? If you don't bid your projects high enough, you're going to go out of business immediately. Once a couple projects don't make any money, there will be no funds and you'll be screwed. It's better off that you go high and possibly not get the project than shooting yourself in the foot, going too low and losing money. Why do the project if you're not? Why kill yourself, break your back, deliver on work, hurt your body more if you're not making money? Plus, if you're starting your own business, it's because you want to make more money than you were making working for somebody, right? So as time goes on, you'll learn more and more how to bid the projects. Don't go by the square footage. Don't go by the linear footage. Don't go by per piece. Or look, if you develop a system that you can charge like that, fine. But if you're unsure in the beginning, what you do is this. You look at the projects. You determine how many days it's going to take you. If I was going to do a bathroom renovation, and I was going to think it's going to take 10 to 12 days, how would I do it? I would say how much I would want per day. Let's say I want to make profit $800 per day. Let's just say that, okay? So I'm going to do 800 times 12. I'm going to see how much I'm going to need for my helper, right? So me and my helper times 12 days, okay? I'm going to see how much material the job's going to cost, okay? And then once I come up with that number, I'm going to times that number by about 25% because there's always extra cost. There's never a job I did when the material was less than I thought it would be. Maybe you're better off than I am, but that's just the way it goes. There's always going to be tools. There's always going to be extra material. There's going to be fittings and plywood and sheetrock and screws. Just a box of screws is $20. A 3-inch fitting is $20. Toilet flange. There is so much stuff. So come up with your material, times it by at least 25%. You're going to have to do the same thing with your days, right? So let's say we came up with 10 to 12 working days for me and my helper. I'm going to add on an additional 4 days. All right, so now we're at about 16 days plus the material times 25%. If it seems a little too high, it's what it is, okay? Chances are other successful contractors are going to be right there with that same number or higher also. Especially if you're just starting off and you're smaller, your overhead is going to be a lot less. So if those are the numbers you're coming up with, trust me, people are going to come in a lot higher. And if they want to go if the customer wants to go a different route, let them, because they're looking for a low ball. Let them get their jobs. So let them get their workers off Craigslist. Let them come screw their project up. You don't want to do that type of work either. Be quality based, okay? You don't want your name to be, super cheap and fast, right? Get it done as fast as you can for a cheap ass price. You'll kill yourself. Me, I'm quality based. I'd rather take an extra day or two, take my time and do beautiful work and get compensated for it. Someone told me you should only want to land about 20% of your estimates. If you're landing all of them or more than them, your prices are too low. It's just what it is, right? You want to be in that landing about 20% class right there. It'll let you know that your prices are good. They're up there. They're good, and people are still taking them. So yeah, bidding the project is a difficult thing, but you will learn it. I'm still learning after a few years. But the last thing you want to do is come in too low. I'm telling you, it's better to not get the project than come in too low. There's nothing more depressing than putting your heart and soul into a project and not making shit on it. It's very depressing. Don't go for the customers that are trying to freaking whittle you down. Let them go. Wait for a better customer. Make money off your jobs. So, good luck to you, brother. Hey guys, my channel's brand new. I really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to it. Thanks.